Hey, this is the Lunatic from the woods here. Deep in the forest here. Just a whole bunch of deer just ran by me. Pretty cool stuff. Sun's going down. Beautiful, cool day. So what I wanted to talk a little bit about was like atheism and what it means to me. Just a few things about like atheists. I don't really quite understand why they're even called something. I mean, they don't believe in anything, so why are they even called anything? I read this book. Somebody had this book, this atheist book, and it was like one of the real popular ones. It sold over like 1 million copies or something. Real popular book. I forget what it was called. But anyway, somebody had it, and I was like, oh, like, where'd you get this, or where'd this come from? And they were like, I'm gonna read it, like it was supposed to shock me or something. And I was like, oh, like, okay. So I picked it up and I read it because I was kind of interested in what they had to say. And like all it really was like a whole bunch of things trying to debunk God, like trying to just basically say that God didn't exist. Religious practice, all spiritual practice is just like, it just goes horribly wrong and people end up committing suicide and stuff like that. Just like all this like horrible stuff, and it's just really strange. Maybe someone could explain it to me. And all the stuff that was debunking God was just these really like childish things where like, you know, they'd be like, oh, then the man in the sky. Like who believes that? Who believes that there's an actual physical man in the sky? Who believes that? Nobody does. I mean, that's just a story that they tell children. I mean, like, these people don't know that. Just very strange to me. If there's any atheists that listen to this, please explain to me. I would like to know. Like, I was kind of confused about that whole thing, and like, I just felt kind of like weird. Like, you don't feel like wrong? Like, you're trying to debunk God. Like, I just don't quite understand that. All these juvenile things, like there was these bats that when they made a noise, they sounded like people, and like there were these people camping out, and like they thought it was like demons, but then it turned out that it was just this bat that made a strange noise that sounded like a human talking. It's like, you know, like, who cares? Like, I mean, the only thing that I could really say about God is that it exists. It's something rather than nothing. And that was only after my spiritual experience. I would always just say I don't know. But now, I mean, I know for pretty much a fact that God is like a real thing. You can't explain it. You know, we only perceive like less than 1% of everything that's going on. You just have a feeling that, you know, like it's a real thing. So if there's any atheists, please comment, and subscribe. I'll leave a cool link to a cool journal. You could explain all your thoughts, your emotions, and feelings about atheism. Just something I don't really understand. Maybe something bad happened in like their religious organization, that they kind of broke off and they kind of felt like they had to say that they were atheists. Just a little rant on atheism here. This is the Lunatic from the woods. You guys have a blessed day.